Let the game begin.
You have faced the mountains of desperation. You have climbed, you have fought, you have won. But this valley that lies coldly before you is the shadow you cannot overcome. And just when you thought you had it all together, you knew every verse to get you through. But this time the sorrow broke more than just your heart. And reciting all those verses just won't do. When answers aren't enough, there is Jesus. He's more than just an answer to your prayer. And your heart will find a safe and peaceful refuge. When answers aren't enough, He is there. Instead of asking, why did it happen? Think of where it can lead you from here. And as your pain is slowly easing, you can find a greater reason to live your life triumphant through the tears. When answers aren't enough, there is Jesus. He is more than just an answer to your prayer. And your heart will find a safe and peaceful refuge. Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bagaw. May dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdidingding. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwalhati at pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Good morning, students, teachers, parents, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to Panabo City National.
Sir Ralph, parang pa-thrilling ka, Sir Ralph, ah.
Sorry po. Okay. Good morning once again. Welcome to Panabo City National High School Digital Math Fest 2021.
With the theme, Engaging Mathematics Amidst COVID-19 Pandemic. Okay, so kumustahin naman natin yung mga students natin na nanonood na ng ating live. So nakikita ko na yung mga students ni Ma'am Jera dito from grade 8 Beethoven and grade 7 Sinatra. Meron na ding mga taga grade 8 Anonang at grade 9 Nephilim. Sir Ralph, sa iyo, may nakikita ka ba dyan?
Wala akong nakikita na dito, Ma'am Arian. Students, kindly comment down below and show your support to our participants.
Andito si Francis Drew. Sabi niya, good morning. Also, we have Adrian C. Good morning from grade 9 Emerald.
Okay, we have also from Phoebe Kate Rojas. Good morning, everyone. O, ayan, yung pangalan niya from grade 9A online. Wow.
Diba? Ang dami na nila. Meron din tayong teachers dito. We have Ma'am Disay Caniete. Good morning, Ma'am.
Hi, good morning, teachers. Sa mga nanonood natin dyan, good morning. Welcome.
And let me also remind the students, baka yung mga classmates nyo hindi pa nakakapanood, kindly share the link po tayo para naman everybody happy. O, diba?
Yes.
Okay, so now let us have our welcome remarks from our Panabo City National High School Mathematics Department President, Sir Alan Malanday.
That would be followed by the presentation of the Mathematics Department Achievement.
My courtesy to Ma'am Carmen de Guzman, our Education Program Supervisor in Mathematics, to Ma'am Memia B. Piesto, our School Principal, to Sir George Sebog, our Mathematics Coordinator, to our teachers, students, parents, good morning. In celebration of Math Month, the Panabo City National High School Mathematics Department organized a set of month-long activities not only to enhance student skills and learning in math, but also strengthen awareness in this month's celebration's theme, Engaging Mathematics Amidst Pandemic. For many, math is difficult, and yes, a hated subject. You hate math because it stresses you out. You hate math because it tests the limit of your logical reasoning and thinking. You hate math because it gives you frustrations. But what if I say that with math, we become closer to God? And so you are thinking how? The answer is that we appreciate our blessings upon counting them each day. We do it with math, despite the presence of pandemic. On behalf of the Mathematics Department, it is with great honor and pleasure that I welcome you to this year's Digital Mathematics Festival 2021 culminating activities. Enjoy and have a nice day.
Wow, iba talaga kapag batang national, Panabo National, talagang pillars of excellence ang ating school. Kita nyo naman yung mga achievements ng ating mga students. Hindi lang pang division, kundi pang international pa. At sa napansin nyo, ang ating mga coaches, padami ng padami ang ating mga international coach. So kayo mga students, kung na-inspire kayo sa kanila, pwede din yung ma-achieve yan. Paano? Sumali ng sumali sa mga contest. Kagaya ngayon, may ino-offer tayo na live quiz bee. Bakit hindi nyo subukang itry? Baka kayo na ang next contestants for international quizzes. So again, congratulations to all our students, achievers, and as well as our teachers. Okay, and now, one of the highlights of our event is the live quiz bee. So ready na kaya ang ating mga contestants dahil ibibigay ko na ang time sa aking partner, our quiz master, Sir Ralph Igpit. Sir?
Hello, good morning. So we are now live. So we are going to have our second online math quiz bee. Our school, Panabo City National High School. Okay, pangalawa na po ito kasi last year we have our first online math quiz bee. So for now we are going to use another platform for us to identify who will be the winner of our second online math quiz bee. Okay? So, yung mga ano natin, ready na ba? So, i-check ko muna kung ready na sila. Okay, quizzers, are you ready? Quizzers, ready na ba kayo?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready na, sir.
Okay, so i-check ko kung so we have now how many participants? 12 participants. Okay. So these quizzers are the winners for the elimination round done last week. Okay. Sila yung mga nanalo per grade level. So let me show now the participants of our second math online quiz bee. Okay, kita nyo na ba? Okay, so we have 12 participants. We have Axel Harvin F. Ayuso from senior high school, Rika May Pobe from grade 9, Margot Denise from Beck A, grade 7. We have also Michelle Brescio from SPJ 8. We have Chernail L. Habines from grade 8. We have Mac Leward Dumawan from STE 9. We have also Daniel Amos Macusi from STE 7. We have Janie Mariel Quijano from grade 11, so senior high school. We have Hans Matthew Kagimbaga from grade 8. We have Gabdin R. Polio from SPFL 7. We have Jerick Similiano from grade 9 and Clark Owen S. Dakuskus from senior high school. Okay, so wala na tayong ibang kasali. Okay, may I ask yung ano natin, yung quiz facilitator natin dyan sa meet natin. Okay na ba tayo, ma'am? Ma'am Ellen? Ma'am Ellen, okay na ba tayo? Okay, so we are now ready. So, but before that, let me show to you our mechanics. Okay, so this would be the mechanics of our second online math quiz B. Okay, first, the PCNHS online math quiz B is a one-phase individual competition which are participated by 3 winning participants from the elimination round per grade level. So, ginawa ito last week. So, quizzes platform shall be used in this competition. For video conferencing naman, ang gagamitin natin is Google Meet platform. So, merong nakaantabay doon na quiz facilitator na tumitingin sa kanila. So, siya naman yung mag-check if yung quizzer ba talaga natin ang nagtitake ng ating quizzes natin. Okay? So, next, number 2, we have 25 questions, okay, in total. So 10 questions each for easy and average round. We have 5 questions in difficult round with a time allotment of 30 seconds per questions for easy round, 60 seconds per questions for average round, and we have 120 seconds for our difficult round. Okay? So, 2 minutes yung ating difficult round. Okay, next. Okay, the third. Contestants are required to be in the virtual room with stable internet connectivity and a quiet room and hour before the scheduled time. So, nandyan na po sila ngayon. They are required to keep the audio of the primary gadget on and remain silent for the whole duration of the conduct of this phase. Okay? The identified primary gadget shall be laptop with functional audio which shall be used by the contest. Okay? So, yan. So, merong nag-check sa kanila dyan sa ating Google Meet ngayon kung naka-on ba talaga sila. Then, number 4, platform administrators or facilitators shall arrange contestants before the quiz starts. So, yan na po, ginawa na po yan. Questions shall not be read. Okay? So, I'm not going to read the questions. And also, no using of calculators. Participants must prepare a clean sheet of paper or whiteboard for their solution. So kung meron man silang solution, pwede silang mag-solve. Pero doon sa scratch paper or AD sheet of paper, a clean sheet of paper or whiteboard. Okay, so number 5, quizzes platform shall declare top 3 winners. So first, second, and the third place. Okay? So si quizzes na po ang magde-declare. Okay? In case of a tie, so kung meron talagang tie, so imposible naman magka-tie sa quizzes, pero if ever meron talaga, additional 3 questions shall be asked using the same time limit in item number 2. So ganun pa rin. So yung 30 seconds, 1 minute at saka 2 minutes. Okay? So easy, average, at saka difficult round. Okay? So these 3 questions are composed of 1 easy. Ito yun ang sinabi ko. If tie still exists, kung meron pa ring mag-tie, after 3 questions, so we are going to determine by wheel of names na yung gagamitin natin para malaman natin kung sino yung manalo. Okay? So that would be our mechanics of our online math quiz before this day. Okay? So now we are going to start our battle. Sige, tingnan natin using the quizzes leaderboard kung sino yung mangunguna sa kanila. Okay, quizzers, are you ready? Okay na, quiz. Ready na tayo? Okay, sumagot na sila. Yes po. Oh, yun yung sagot nila sa akin. Okay, so let's start. Okay, we are on the easy round. 30 seconds question. For our live viewers there, you can also key in your answer dyan sa comment section natin. Baka may magbigay ng reward sa inyo, yung teacher nyo. Okay, time's up for the first question. Leaderboard! Okay, yung nangunguna ngayon is si Michelle Brescia from SPJ 8. 6 got that one correctly. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Okay, next. So only 12 got that one correctly. Okay, kung sino nakakaalam niyan, comment down below. Okay, so ang nangunguna ngayon, we have Clark Owen from Senior High School. Okay, so yung symbol pala yan is what we call an obelisk. Okay. Next tayo. Ano kayang sagot niyan? Okay, tingnan natin kung sino nangunguna. Okay, si Clark Owen pa rin yung nangunguna, pero ngayon humahabol na si Similiano. Okay, 5 got that one correctly. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. We are still on the easy round. Okay, ang bilis sumagot ng isa. Okay, time's up. So merong isang hindi nakasagot. Okay, sa leaderboard natin, si Clark Owen pa rin yung nangunguna. Okay, so only 7 got that one correctly out of 13 na nagbigay ng kanilang sagot. Okay. Merong nakahabol kasi sumagot. No, sige, pabayaan na lang natin yung leaderboard. Okay, nakasagot na lahat yung 14 participants natin. Oy, nangunguna na ngayon si Chernel from grade 8. Okay, so some rhombuses are rectangle. Okay, yan yung true. Next tayo. We are still on the easy round. Okay, yan yung choices. Okay, all done. Nakasagot na ang lahat. Okay, yan po, mangalawa na si Grayson. Okay, so only 2 got that one correctly. Let's proceed. Okay, so we are done on the easy round. Okay, sa ating easy round, check muna natin. Okay, open daw yung camera. Meron nag-ano na yung ano natin? Yung facilitator natin dyan sa meet natin. Kindly turn on your cameras daw. Meron daw mga naka-turn off dyan. Okay. Again, for our sagot, sino ka daw natics na eh? Si Rika may daw, ma'am. Okay, so nag-check muna yung ano natin, yung quiz bee facilitator natin sa meet natin. Okay, kasi meron ng mga naka-off yung camera. Again, reminding all the quizzers, kindly turn on your camera. Turn on your camera always. Okay? So, at the end of our easy round, yung nangungunan sa atin ngayon, we have Chernel L. Habines from grade 8. Second is Grayson Villanueva from ST 10. Third is Clark Owen S. the Cuscus from senior high school. Okay, so sila yung top 3 after the easy round. So meron kayong pagbabago niyan after the average round. Tayo dyan, ma'am. Okay, so kung meron pang hahabol, pwede pang humabol kasi meron daw hindi nakapasok. So papasukin pa rin natin. Baka after the average round at saka difficult round, makahabol pa rin sila. Okay? It is still open kasi meron daw hindi nakapasok. So papasukin natin. We are still going to allow that one na makapasok siya. Okay? Okay, so pwede bang makita natin dyan ang mga supports ng ating mga viewers? Sino kayang mananalo sa kanila? Okay, so post muna natin konti kasi meron daw hahabol kasi hindi siya nakasali. Okay, antayin lang natin na makapasok siya. Okay, so for now, so ano muna natin? Check muna tayo sa mga comments. So we have here from Kate Baloran Di Maano. Good morning, Kate B. Di Maano. Oh, nagsulat lang siya ng pangalan niya. Attendance lang talaga siya. Hello, Kobroit Jude Aning Shernel. Oy, oy, meron ng fan si Shernel. Oh. Okay. So, how about yung iba dyan? Oy, yan. Ano yun? Wala bigla yung comments. Hindi ko nakita. Wala bigla. Congrats, Clark. Third ka. Wow! Grabe ito si ano. From Kim Fresi Lumanta. Magkasana all na lang ko ani. Wag. Sana all. Sana all. Sana all ka ay. Okay. Go, go, Sherdel! Oh, wow. Merong ano, fans club dito. Go, go! Go, go, go! Boom, go! Gabdini! Gabdini! Good morning, Divash Harmony. Nag-check attendance lang ito sa Divash Harmony daw. Good morning night pa talaga yung ano. Okay? So, okay na ba tayo? Nakapasok na yung inaantay natin? Okay na? Nakapasok na yung inaantay natin? Parang hindi pa ata. Sige, ano na natin? Kindly comment down below. Show your support to your participant. We have from grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, and senior high school. Go, STA! Yeah! From Eliza Nicole Rodriguez. Okay. Go, senior high! Ba, si Team Ruben Remiticado. Go, senior high! Ganon talaga yung Lahi ra gyud basta STE ganon. According to Eileen May Lomotas. Di ay? Okay, sige, tingnan natin ha. Okay na. Sige, start na tayo sa average round natin. Okay. Let's proceed to our average round. Okay, umabot na sa 15 yung participants natin. Nakahabol na po siya. Okay, so hindi ko lang i-mention kung sino siya. Okay, so yung coach kasi nagsabi na ano dito. Okay, let's start. For our average round, this is still 10 questions. They will be graded according to their accuracy and also their speed. 600 points for the accuracy plus 400 points for the speed. Okay? So, hindi lang ito patalinuhan, pabilisan dan ng kamay. Okay, so this is 1 minute. Siguraduhin nyo muna na tama yung inyong mga sagot. Baka mabilis ka lang, mali naman yung sagot. Hindi mo pa rin makuha yung extra points. Kahit mabilis ka, mali naman yung sagot mo. Okay? I-view natin yung questions full view. Ayan yung full view ng questions natin. Okay, ayan naman yung mga choices. Meron pa rin itong choices. Okay, so time is up. Time's up. Leaderboard. May changes ba dyan? Okay, si Shernel pa rin yung nangunguna, followed by Grayson. Okay, 10. Got that one correctly. Wow, ang galing. Okay. Parang hindi ata, ano yan? Ang dali lang sa kanila. Next question tayo. Okay, full view natin. Okay. Yung mga math wizard dyan, comment down below. Pwede kayong sumali dyan, yung mga math wizard. O, wag lang dito sa quizzes na natin kasi bawal na kayong sumali dito. Okay. Yung mga kasamahan ko dito, na-intriga din sila sa questions. Gusto din nilang sumagot. Okay, so 40 na yung nakasagot. Meron pang dalawa. And the time remaining is 10 seconds. 15 na yung sumagot. Meron pang isa na nag-isip. Ayun, tapos na po silang sumagot lahat. Leaderboard! Oy, walang pagalaw dito sa taas. Doon lang sa baba may pagalaw. Kasi isa lang pala ang nakakuha ng tamang sagot. The correct answer is 13 square units. Kung paano? Itanong nyo sa teacher nyo. Kung paano ang sagot nun, itanong nyo sa teacher nyo. Okay? Sige, next question tayo. Actually, distance formula yung ginamit lang doon. Okay, tingnan natin yung full view ng questions natin para at least makita nyo naman dyan, mga viewers dyan. Kasi yung iba kasi magaling sa multiple choice. Ay, may sumagot na. Wow, speed is the key. Okay, you still have 20 seconds to answer. 13 na po yung nakasagot. Meron pang tatlo na hindi nakasagot. 14 na po sila. 15, isa na lang yung inaantay natin. Okay, sumagot na po siya. And they are all done. Leaderboard. Ayan, merong umakyat. Okay. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, tapos na po sila lahat. Leaderboard! Okay, so walang pagalaw dito sa taas. K10 got that one correctly. Let's proceed. Okay, we are still on the average round. $14 na yung sumagot. 15. Isa na lang yung inaantay natin. And they are all done. Okay, si Grayson Villanueva from ST Grade 10 na yung nangunguna ngayon. Okay, the correct answer is 6 pi and 8 got that one correctly. Let's proceed. Okay, tapos na sumagot ang lahat. And leaderboard! Okay, si James David Bama na yung nangunguna ngayon. Okay, so 8 got that one correctly. Okay, tapos ng lahat sumagot and leaderboard. Okay, si Grayson na yung nangunguna ngayon. Okay, 7 got that one correctly. Let's proceed. Okay, so sila yung tatlo ang nangunguna sa ating leaderboard ngayon. Let's proceed. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so before we proceed to difficult round, so yung leaderboard natin, we have first si James David Baman, second si Daniel Amos Makusi, and third is si Shernel L. Habines. Okay? So, but before we proceed to the difficult round, so meron lang akong i-remove na player, okay? Kasi namali siya ng pasok, kasi medyo na-excite siya, okay? Kasi yung kasali dito, yung kasali dapat dito, yun lang yung mga nakasali sa ating elimination round. At hindi kasali yung ating mga identified international math quizzers of our school. Okay? So, for James David Baman, so i-remove muna kita, James, ha? So, kasi si James David Baman is already an international math quizzer. Okay? So, kaya talagang mangunguna si James David Baman. So, congratulations, James. So, mamaya pa yung mental math, abangan natin doon si James. Okay? So, for mental math kasi, medyo nakapasok na siya ngayon dito sa ating quiz B. Okay? So, dahil aalisin ko si James, again, si James po ay international math quizzer. Okay? So, yes, ma'am? Yes, Ma'am Ellen? Yung ano natin, yung tagabantay natin, no? Yung math quiz bee facilitator natin sa ating meet. So let me remind yung mga quizzer natin, tingin doon sa ating monitor, doon lang kayo focus sa inyong lap. Dili daw ko madungo. Okay. Sige. So again, math quizzers. Okay. Tingin tayo sa ating camera, dyan sa ating mga laptop. Kasi meron dito na medyo may pagdududa na yung ating quiz bee facilitator dyan sa ating meet. Okay? So para fair tayo, okay? Kindly yung camera nyo, ayusin nyo. At pwede hindi na makipag-usap kahit sino pang nandyan. Okay? Kung pwede, turn on your mic. Okay? So, nandito na po tayo sa last round, sa difficult round. Okay? So, i-check uli ng ating facilitator dyan, Ma'am Ellen. Okay na ba tayo, Ma'am Ellen? Okay na? Okay. Sige, again. Balik tayo sa ating quizzes. I-remove ko muna si James kasi sasali siya mamaya. Okay? Congratulations, James. Okay, job well done, James. So, from our leaderboard, so ang nangunguna ngayon, we have si Daniel Amos Macusi from SDE 7. Okay, yung pangalawa is si Shernel L. Habines from grade 8. At saka yung third natin is si Clark Owen is the Koskos. Okay? So, start na tayo for our difficult round. Okay? So, quizzer, turn on your mic pero tahimik po kayo. Okay, quizzers? Turn on your mic pero make sure that you are in a quiet place. Pag hindi talaga na walang quiet place, sige. Kung walang quiet place, i-turn off nyo na lang. Basta yung mukha nyo kita doon sa camera. At least makita na wala talaga kayong kausap. Medyo strict yung ating quiz facilitator sa ating meet. Sige kayo dyan. Okay. Okay na tayo, Ma'am Ellen? Oh. Okay, let's proceed. So, we are now on the difficult round. This is 120 seconds. So you have 2 minutes to answer. Okay, 15 seconds. Okay, times is up. And leaderboard. Okay, si Dania Lamos Makusi pa rin yung nangunguna from grade 7. Only one got that one correctly. Okay. Mahirap talaga. Meron na akong, dahil naka-turn on na yung mga mic nila, meron akong mga naririnig na mga tilaok ng manok. Okay. Regards ko na sa mga kamanukan diha. Okay. Let's proceed. Okay, 5 questions lang dito sa ating difficult round. Ha? Malapit na tayong matapos. Okay, you answer with number only. Okay? Huwag nyo nang dagdagan ng ano pa. Again, nag-remind na ako ha. Only number lang yung isagot nyo. Huwag nyo nang dagdagan ng kahit ano pa. Huwag nyo nang dagdagan ng unit, space, o ano pa. Again, number lang yung isusulat natin. Okay, para tanggapin ng quizzes. Difficult daw masyado according to our coach here. Tingnan natin kung sino talagang may alam nito. Yung mga viewers natin dyan, baka kayo yung makakuha ng tamang sagot. Comment down below. Baka magbigay ng prize yung mga teacher natin. Ayan, tumitingin na ng mga nag-comment yung kasama ko dito. Okay, 15 na yung sumagot. You still have 18 seconds to answer. Down to 15 seconds. Okay, time is up. Okay, merong nakakuha ng tamang sagot ata. Okay, si Shernel L. Habines from grade 8 na yung nangunguna. 3 got that one correctly. Okay, so 12 sides pala. Okay, yung sagot dyan. Again, number lang yun dapat. Okay, let's proceed. Malapit na tayong matapos. Okay, sa mga mayroong tamang sagot dyan. Oh, meron ng dalawang tatlo na sila. Nagbigay ng kanilang sagot. Okay, baka ano tayo ng mga ano. Okay, 4. Give their answers already. Again, number lang yung isusulat natin, okay? Number lang yung isusulat natin. Huwag nang lagyan ng unit, number lang ang isusulat natin. Kasi klaro naman dyan sa questions after how many seconds. So number lang yung isusulat natin. Okay, 11 na yung nagbigay ng kanilang sagot. 12 na sila. And we have 15 seconds remaining. Down to 10. 14 na yung sumagot. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time is up. 15 lang yung nagbigay ng kanilang sagot. Leaderboard. Okay, si Shernel L. Habinis pa rin yung nangunguna. And no one got the correct answer. Okay, meron na yung tumawa kasi lahat daw sila mali. Okay, let's proceed. Mahirap talaga, sir. I-zero nyo man lang yan. Okay. Sir, difficult ba talaga to? Okay, yan na naman tayo. Okay. Number pa rin yung isusulat natin, ha? Uy, meron nang nagbigay ng kanyang sagot. Tama kaya ito? Speed is the key. Laban lang, baka tama pa. Edi, at least, additional points. Dalawa na po sila. Tatlo. Ten seconds remaining. Meron namang mga aso na sumasagot dito ngayon. Nag-cheer. Okay, 15 yung sumagot. Yes, leaderboard. Okay, umakyat dito si Margot Denise. Okay, merong isang nakatama. Baka siya yun kasi umakyat siya. Okay. So nakaakyat siya doon sa taas. Pangatlo na siya. Okay, let's proceed to the last question. Okay, so stay tuned tayo ha. Mamaya meron tayong mental math with the mental expert. Fresh from mental. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. So, yung mental math natin na mga participants, sila yung ating mga math quizzers. So, international math quizzers yun sila. Abangan natin yung kanilang clash mamaya. Together with Sir J. Chris Balaghay, the mental math master. Okay, this is the last question. Eight na yung sumagot. And we still have 30 seconds to answer. Okay, time's up. Leaderboard! Si Daniel Amos Makusi yung nangunguna. 2 got that one correctly. Okay, and that is the end of our second Math Online Quiz B. Yung first natin, we have Daniel Amos Makusi. And our second is Chanel L. Habinis. And our third is Margot Denise. Oh, hindi ko alam yung apelyido niya. Katayas. Okay, Katayas pala yung sabi ni ma'am. Okay. So, that's it. Thank you for quizzers. So, yan yung ano natin. So, yung merong nagdalawa yung 1/3 kanina, i-check natin yun mamaya kung meron bang effect doon sa top 3 natin. Okay? So, again, i-check natin kung meron ba silang effect. Kung wala, okay, this would be the final ranking. Okay? Okay, thank you, quizzers. Naghahanap sila sa akin doon sa Meet. Okay, thank you, quizzers. So again, yung first natin is from grade 7. Kasi per grade level ito. Okay. Second is from grade 8. And third is from grade 7. Ito, ma'am, no? Grade 7 also. Wow! So maliit man, magaling din. Okay, so grade 7, grade 8 at saka grade 7 yung ating top 3. Okay, so sila yung ating top 3. Okay, so i-show ko para gusto ko makita yung ano yung live dashboard nito. Gusto ko ipakita yung live dashboard. Ayan, yung top scorers natin. Okay. Yan, Daniel Amos Makusi, third. Okay, so yan. Yun na yun. Okay, congratulations!
Okay, congratulations to all our winners! O, diba? Na-feel ko talaga yung mga support ng ating mga students dito sa comment section. Merong mga iba't ibang hashtag, meron mga nagsasana all, tapos nagtatanong kung paano daw yung ginagawa nila, yung nakakasagot sila sa madaling time, at meron din yung mga go, 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 congrats, and everything. So, thank you so much, students, sa inyong support sa ating mga participants. And now, let us flash our attendance link for you. Kasi ito yung basihan ng mga teachers ninyo kasi hindi nila makikita lahat yung mga comments. So, dito sa ating link, sure talaga na ma-attendance kayo. So, kindly type this link on your cell phones and laptops and then answer the link. And now for our message from our Principal 4 of Panabo City National High School, we have Ma'am Memia B.
My
India.
warmest greetings to all the viewers of this mathematics culmination program. Mathematics is a subject which I hated most when I was in high school and even in college. And mathematics was the reason why I wasn't able to maintain a high grade. But I did everything in order to cope up the lessons in math. I even undergo tutorial lessons. Dear students, learn to love mathematics. I challenge you all. Be like the students who won in the national and international competition like Ralph Moses Padilla and other students of Panabo City National High School. Do not waste your time. Go over your notes and review if you cannot understand. Try to contact your teacher and ask for assistance. To the teachers, congratulations, especially to the math coordinator, Mr. George Stibo. Continue implementing all the enrichment program. This will help our learners, especially in this time of pandemic. To the parents, please guide your children, especially on their mathematics lessons. To everyone, once again, good day and God bless.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Memia, for your wonderful and inspiring message. And now, hindi lang yung mga quiz bee ang contest natin. Meron din tayong Cinemath and infographics. And at this moment, we will announce to you the winners of the following contest. So, let me call my partner, Sir Ralph, for the announcement of the Cinemath contest.
Okay, so congratulations sa ating quiz bee kanina. And now we are going to announce the winners for our pre-judged event, our contest. We have the Cinemath and infographics. First, we have the cinema.
Ten, 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 ten.
Okay, ma'am, kindly present first our
amazing as are you an aspiring engineer? Or maybe an astronaut? Or maybe an astrophysicist? Or have you imagined yourself going to NASA to watch a rocket being launched into space? And as amazing as it seems, you ask yourself the question, how fast is the distance between me and the rocket changes while it's being launched into space? To answer this question, we'll talk about related rates. Hi, I'm Tim, and this is Math So You Know. So what are related rates? Related rates is an application of implicit differentiation. Basically, related rates talks about two or more variables that change at the same time, possibly at different rates. If you know how fast one of them is changing, then you can figure out how also one of them is changing. Let's try to solve a problem that we had earlier about the rocket. Suppose a rocket is being launched into space. A person is watching the event at an observatory 4,800 meters away from the launch pad. At an altitude of 9,650 meters and a launching speed of 250 meters per second, how fast is the rocket traveling away from the observer? The first thing we need to do is to draw a diagram. Next up, we need to identify our variables. I have named our variables A, B, and C respectively, where A is equal to 4,800 meters, B is equal to 9,650 meters, and we have the rate in which D is changing, or dB over dt, which is equal to 250 meters per second. We have an unknown C and an unknown rate in which C is changing, or dC over dt. As you can see, our diagram resembles a right triangle. So we can relate these variables using the Pythagorean theorem, which says a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. We can now solve for C. We have A is equal to 4,800 meters. We also have B, which is equal to 9,650 meters, that we are going to substitute into our formula. We're gonna square both terms and add them together. We're gonna get a value of C squared is equal to 116,162,500 meters squared. To get the value of C, we need to get the square root of both sides of the equation. We're gonna get a value of C is equal to 10,777.871 meters. Since we have C figured out, we can now get the value of dC over dt, or the rate of change of C. We can still use the Pythagorean theorem. First, we're going to get the derivative of each term with respect to time. Since A is a constant and is never changing, its derivative will be equal to 0. The derivative of b squared will be 2b according to the power rule. We're going to multiply it by its derivative with respect to time, which is dB over dt. We're also going to get the derivative of c squared, which will be 2c still according to the power rule. And we're going to multiply it by its derivative with respect to time, which is dc over dt. Since our goal is to get the value of dc over dt, we're going to divide both sides by 2c, eliminating 2c from one side of the equation, and leaving us with only dc over dt. Our final equation will be dc over dt is equal to 2b over 2c times db over dt. We can now substitute our variables. We have 2b, which is 2 times 9,650 meters, over 2c, which is 2 times 10,777.871 meters, times dB over dt, which is equal to 250 meters per second. The value of 2b over 2c will be 0.895. We're going to multiply it by 250 meters per second. That will give us the value of our dc over dt, or the rate of change of c, will equal to 223.838 meters per second. Based on our solution, we can conclude that the rate in which the rocket is traveling away from the observer is 223.838 meters per second. Do you have the same answer as I did? Great! If you have questions about implicit differentiation and related rates, please comment down below. We're going to answer your question. Again, I'm Tim, and this is Matolino.
Okay, so that is our first place on our cinema contest. We have from senior high school, Team Ruben M. Riticado. Congratulations!
Math problems. We've all been there, but in this video, I will help you solve one. Hi, let me introduce myself. I am Reese Jasmine Distor from Beck 9 Curriculum Section A, your guide in discussing the lesson Logarithmic Function. This lesson may be familiar to some grade 11 students. Before anything else, here are the objectives for this lesson. First, understand the meaning of logarithmic. Second, write the exponential equation in logarithmic form and vice versa. And lastly, learn how to evaluate logarithmic form. Since our lesson is about logarithmic function, let us first ask and answer the question, what is logarithmic? Well, logarithmic is an exponent which b must have to produce y. In short, b raised to x equals y, where x is our logarithmic function. Furthermore, logarithmic measurements can be used in earthquake measurements, intensities of sound, spacing of guitar frets, and more. Note that in the logarithmic function, there is a condition where x must be greater than 0, b must be greater than 0, and b must not be equal to 1. For our formulas, the logarithmic form can be read as log y base b equals x. where b is our base and x is our exponent. While in exponential form, the formula can be read as b raised to x equals y, where b is our base and x is our exponent. Now let me show you how to evaluate the logarithmic form, convert the logarithmic form to the exponential equation, and vice versa. In solving logarithmic problems, it is important to remember the formula. In converting logarithmic form to an exponential equation, the problem will show you a logarithmic form where you will transform it into an exponential equation. Log 81 base 3 equals x, the answer is 3 raised to x equals 81. How did I get the answer? Well, it's simple. You just need to rearrange and pair the numbers using the formula as I got. So 3 raised to x equals 81. In converting the exponential equation to the logarithmic form, the problem will show you an exponential equation where you will transform it into a logarithmic form. 3 squared equals x, the answer is log x base 3 equals 2. How did I get the answer? Same as the exponential equation to logarithmic form, all you need to do is rearrange and pair the numbers using the formula as a guide. So log x base 3 equals 2. Lastly, evaluating logarithmic form. In logarithmic form, you will be given a problem with a missing exponent. This problem is different from the others because you need to find the answer to x. From log 8 base 2 equals, the answer is 2 cubed equal 8. To solve this, first, you need to convert it into an exponential form. Second, you are going to find what number you need to replace x as an exponent to solve the problem. Basically, you need to use the trial and error method in this part. Since 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, so the answer is 3. 2 cubes equals 8. Now let's test your knowledge about our topic today. I made some exercises for you guys to answer. The answers will be at the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned the logarithmic function, and I hope you guys stay happy and healthy.
Okay, congratulations! That is our second place from grade 9, Reese Jasmine the store. Okay, so meron pang nag-comment dito from Mamlin Macabolos. Wow, Reese Jasmine Cervantes the store. Congratulations! O, di ba? Ang daming nag-cheer. Okay, next we have
OMG! This is hard! I don't know what to do! Can somebody help me? Oh! It's a bottle! I'm the Mad Genie, and because you feed me from the lamp, I will grant you one wish. So, think carefully. Genie, can you help me simplify the Fibonacci sequence? Of course, I can help you with that. Your wish is my command. Hello, students. I'm teacher Trixie from Panabo City National High School. And today, let's learn math. Do you know what is a Fibonacci sequence? Fibonacci sequence was invented by the Italian mathematician Leonardo Pisano, also known as Fibonacci, in the early 30th century. It was first discussed in Europe, although the sequence can be traced back to about 200 BCE in Indian literature. In the Fibonacci sequence, each term is obtained by adding the two previous terms. The Fibonacci sequence
was the outcome of a mathematical problem about rabbit breeding. Beginning with a single pair of rabbits, one male and one female. Assuming that every month each male and female rabbit gives birth to a new pair of rabbits, and the new pair of rabbits itself starts giving birth to additional pairs of rabbits after the first month of their birth. How many pairs of rabbits will be born in a year? Does the picture show a pattern or a sequence? Yes, you're right. It says that the number of adult pairs in a given month is the total number of rabbits, both adults and babies, in the previous month. As Fibonacci continued, he ended up with this sequence of numbers and it was named after him, the Fibonacci sequence. Adding the first two terms in the sequence will give you an answer of the next term. Aha! So in the Fibonacci sequence, if I add the two preceding terms, it will give me an answer of the next term. That's awesome! Mr. Fibonacci observed a pattern and produced a formula of the Fibonacci sequence. A sub n is equal to a sub n minus 1 plus a sub n minus 2, where a sub n equals n term, n equals the number of term, a sub 1 equals a sub 2 equals 1, and n is greater than or equal to 3. Now, let's talk about Fibonacci spiral. It says that if you construct a series of squares with lengths equal to Fibonacci numbers and draw an arc from one corner of each square to the other, this will form a spiral which is commonly observed in nature. We can find examples and manifestations of the Fibonacci sequence and Fibonacci spiral in countless places of our daily lives. The number of petals of a common flower, the shell of a snail, our thumb mark, the ocean waves, and hurricanes are some of the most common examples found in nature. Can you tell me now how many rabbits will there be in 1 year? Yes, Mom, we can produce 144 rabbits in 1 year. That's correct. Well done. I hope you learned something today. Thank you for listening. See you next time.
Okay, so that is our third placer from grade 10, Angel Trixie May B. Almonte. Okay, so merong nag-comment dito, according to Ariel Ilyagusion, mura mag-once upon a time. Oh, kuyawa, no? Bottom 90s. Okay, so now let us have a glimpse of the other participants of our cinema.
Okay, congratulations to all our winners for the Cinemath. Pwede na mag-apply for DepEd TV Aralan. Ang gagaling nilang mag-explain sa kanilang mga topics sa math. So, congratulations, students, as also for the coaches. And now, before I announce to you the infographics winners, let me present first the different participants of this event. So, kindly flash now our infographics participants, ma'am. I-slideshow lang po. Wala po itong video sounds or anything. Parang lang siya, nag-share ng info about different topics of math. Okay, so those are our outputs. Diba? Okay, so those are the outputs. Sino kaya yung nanalo? So let me announce the first place. First place na ba tayo or third place? Ma'am? First? Okay, let me announce the first place. Our first place from SPJ, Michelle Josephine Brito. Congratulations! So, ito yung output niya. Nakikita nyo naman, very informative and very artistic. O, diba? And now for our second place. We have from grade 9, Joyce Margaret Ricotoso. Congratulations! Okay, iba po yung na-flash. Ipakita natin ang kay Joyce, di ba? Pag live talaga may mga technical interruption. Ayan! O, di ba? Ang galing! Napakaganda at napaka-informative. And for our third place, we have grade 10, Crizel K. Labano. Congratulations! So, yung mga hindi na-announce na winners, you are considered winners in our hearts. O, diba? So, again, congratulations to all our winners from Cinemath and Infographics. Tuloy-tuloy lang po tayo sa pag-join hanggang sa ma-achieve natin ang ating goals. And for those students na hindi nakapag-join, next year, pwede ulit kayo mag-audition sa inyong mga math teachers. And now, Sir Ralph,
Yes, congratulations to all our winners. And now let us hear a word of challenge by our educational program supervisor in mathematics of the division of Panabo City, Ma'am Carmencita de Guzman. Ma'am?
My greetings to the principal of Panabo City National High School, Ma'am Emia Infesto, the school mathematics coordinator, George Sebog, teachers, parents, students, good morning. It is a good thing to note that despite the health crisis that we are still facing, that brought unprecedented changes in our lives, especially in education, teachers continue to provide challenging opportunities to the students, keeping them engaged and updated with the new trends of learning delivery. This is an effective way to change negative attitudes and perceptions towards this learning area, which most people consider difficult. Exposing students to non-routine problems, which require various strategies and techniques to solve, during the coaching or training, empowers them to access tasks in the ways that suit them, and allows them to discover their own techniques, thus developing their creative and critical thinking and cognitive flexibility. Regular practice in solving math problems will make students more confident as they become familiar with the different strategies and motivate them to learn more. Engaging in competitions under the new platforms also added to the challenge and make the activities all the more interesting and motivating to the students. Although competitions bring also defeat and adverse emotions, These experiences will make them learn how to deal with conflicting emotions and ideas, how to gauge and evaluate risks, and how to collaborate with their co-participants and coaches to achieve good results. So congratulations everyone. Keep your love for mathematics burning. To conquer insecurities and difficulties in math is to do math. Math is fun.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Carmen, for your words of challenge. And now, our second highlight for this program, we have the Mental Math Challenge, ang labanan ng mga international quizzers with our very own mental math master, fresh from the darkest spot of the Davao Mental, we have Sir J. Quiz Baladhay! Sir J? Sir, nakamute ka, sir.
Okay. Practice. Sorry, Ma'am Arian. Thank you sa
Okay.
pag-introduce, Ma'am Arian. And now we are in our 2022 Mental Math Challenge. Actually, we already had this mental math challenge way back 2019, I think. Pero unfortunately, because of the pandemic, hindi po natin na ipagpatuloy. But now meron na tayo, and we are glad that we'll have our quizzers here. Okay. Ayan, sorry po. Ayan. Pwede na introducing quizzers, ma'am? Okay. Okay naman. Ayan. For grade 12, we have, ang pangalan? Ayan. Daniel Chavez. Ayan, si Daniel Chavez is a winner of multiple international math Olympiads. Ayan, so we are sure that Daniel is a very sharp, very sharp student. For grade 11, we have John Patrick Martinez. Again, Patrick is also a qualifier sa mga numerous international mathematics Olympiad. And last 2019, I think he ranked third sa regional mathematics contest natin sa DepEd. Ayan. For grade 10, we have, ayan, James David Baman. So ito yung sumali kanina sa quiz bee, no? And then nakita natin kung gaano siya kagaling, right? I think mga 6 questions lang to, sir, no? 6 or 7 questions. He already topped the quiz. Ayan, late na nga siyang pumasok tapos naitap pa niya. Ayan. So that shows how sharp James David Baman is. And then for grade 9, ayan, ito po yung estudyante ko, walay pabor-pabor niya, Jasper Earl Bargayo from grade 9. Ayan. So Jasper Bargayo, just for the record, he led his team sa last 2019 Quiz B. Ayan. Ma'am? Ayan. 2019 Quiz B. So that time, he was still grade 7, I think. Ayan. For grade 8, we have John Rafael Siquenya. Ayan, so kanina kung nakita niyo yung mga certificates na nai-flash, kasali po doon si James Rafael Siquenya. So young blood ng Panabo City National High School quiz team. And then for grade 7, we are happy now that we have 2 participants, no? So sila, these are coached by Ma'am Teresa Baman. Ayan. So first, we have Daniel Sebastian De Roa and ayan De Rosa. De Roa kasi yung nakasulat dito, sir. And then grade 7, we have Colleen, how do I read his name? Diary? Ayan, so si Colleen na lang para dili kayo tang maglisod. Ayan. Ayan, so from the technical team, sabi po nila, please guys, paki-open daw po yung camera. Ayan, so nakita nyo, grade 11, John Patrick Martinez. Ayan. So we are very thankful na na-fix na yung camera issues ni Daniel Chavez. Actually, kanina hirap siya makapasok kasi nga ano siya sa camera. Say hi muna guys para ma-relax. Ayan. So, kung mabantayan ninyo, no, yung common sa mga quizzers natin, medyo mga gubot sila og buhok. Siguro kay mga Siguro wala sila yung time mag-fix sila ang sarili. Ah, Ba't di kasi nagaya yung coach nila? Ayan. Okay na ba, ma'am? I-share ko na ba yung ano? Share screen. Sige po, before we start, basahin ko muna yung just a little instruction for the mental math mental math challenge. Ayan. So, the very first instruction here is students cannot use solving materials. So, bawal po gumamit ng ballpen, bawal gumamit ng papel, bawal gumamit ng pencil, especially calculator. Kasi nga, mental math competition ito, you have to do it in your mind. Ayan. So, manang naka-special no? And then number two, questions are arranged according to 3 difficulty levels. The first one is the easy round. There will be 10 questions, 20 seconds per problem. Letter B, we have average round, 5 questions, 30 seconds per problem. And then difficult round, 5 questions, 45 seconds per problem. O baka sabihin nyo, ay dugay lagi kayo na sir, 20, 30, 45. Sige, makita niyo yung question mamaya, no? Yan ay 20, 30, 45. And after the average round, top 3 quizzers will proceed to the difficult round. And then the participant with the highest score after the difficult round will be declared as the champion. Ayan po. Additional instruction po sa ating mga quizzers natin, bawal po yung mga hand gestures na ganon. Like that. So, if you want to solve 22 plus 11, so hindi pwedeng magsulat ng 22 sa hangin po Bawal po. You have to do it in your mind. Ayan. So, kanisya, no? This is Mental Math Challenge 2022. Battle of mga pagwapuhay dog hairstyle, sir. Ayan. And ma'am, nakashare naman ma'am, no?
Yes, sir.
So are we ready now? Check ko po yung mga participants ha. Grade 7, Daniel Sebastian De Rosa, I'm sorry. Grade 8, STE, Rafael Sikinya. Paki-check guys yung mga quizzes accounts ninyo ha para wala na pong aberya. Grade 12 from Senior High School, Daniel Chavez or Daniel. From grade 9 STE, Jasper Bargayo. Grade 11, yan, STEM, John Patrick Martinez. Ayan, so alam po anong preparations ni Patrick no kahapon. Alam ko yung pinagagawa niya. Nag-basketball siya. Ayan. Grade 7 STE, Colleen Lariba. Ayan, so familiar na ako kay Colleen, no? And then, eto, grade 10, James David Baman. So kung madaog si Baman karon sir, duha na iyang nadaogan. Ayan. So pinapagaan ko lang yung mga feelings niya. Can we now start? If you are ready, kindly do thumbs up. Sige daw. Si Patrick, si Daniel, ready na ba? Ayan. So, let's start. Okay na po, ma'am? Sige, let's start. Ayan, sa ating leaderboard, the answer is 239. No? Yung may pinakamabilis na answer is Jasper Earl Bargayo from grade 9. Actually, nothing special here. 655 minus 416. Just do the normal subtraction. Pero kung gusto nyo namang mag-technique, you can do put one up, put one down. So yung 5 and 6 nasa units digit, ayan, pwede mong dagdagan ng isa yan, no? Tapos mag-subtract ka, tapos ibalik mo yung kinuha mo, ayan. So yun yung technique dyan. Okay, let us go to our question number 2. Go! Ayan. So how do we do addition para mas maging mabilis, no? So just multiply the LCD, no? Tapos numerator and denominator. So you have 8 and 3. Tapos dadagdag mo lang. Kaya meron kang 11 over 12. Ayan. Yan yung quick math dyan. Ayan. Next question. Ayan guys, may konting movement sa rank 3 and 4. So, paano nga ba gawin yung multiplication by 11? Ayan, so yung gagawin mo lang, susulat mo lang yung last digit na 3. Tapos 3 plus 2, you have 5. 2 plus 4, 6. Tapos kokopyahin mo yung 4. Ayan, kaya meron tayong answer dyan na 4,653. Ayan, ganun lang po kadali mag-multiply ng 11. Let's go for question number 4. Again, wala pong movement sa leaderboard natin. So, paano nga ba nakuha yung 8 over 45? Ayan, so just multiply the denominator, 45 po yan. Tapos, same concept or same technique sa ginawa natin din sa addition. You have 35 minus 27, which is equal to 8. So, the answer is 8 divided by 45 or 8 over 45. And that's easy. Let's go to the next question. Ayan po, napunta na sa rank 3 si Colleen Lariba. So, paano nga ba itong question na to? This is an example of GEMDAS. Ayan, so unahin muna natin na sa loob ng grouping symbol, no? So, 8 times 9 is 72, minus 6 times 4, which is 24. 72 minus 24 is 48. Ayan. Unfortunately, there are two students who did not get the correct answer. Ayan. Let's move to the next question. Ayan po, the answer is 3. Paano nga ba? Ayan, so usually yung ginagawa natin is we multiply 9 and 11. Tapos sa denominator, 11 and 3. But you can notice here, meron tayong 11 sa numerator, denominator. Pagka na-divide yan, that is equal to 1. And then, meron din tayong 9 divided by 3, which is equal to 3. Therefore, the answer is 3. Ayan, let's go. And sobrang bilis po, no, na naibigay agad nila yung answer. Ayan, John Patrick Martinez climbed to rank number 3. So the answer is 5 over 6. Paano po? Sabi daw, pagka when you divide a fraction with another fraction, you can do it directly. So you have to multiply it with the reciprocal of the divisor. So that 5/8 divided by 3/4 becomes 5/8 times 4 over 3. Tapos meron tayong 4 sa numerator and 8 sa denominator. That means you can divide 4 sa both the numerator and denominator, which will give us 5 over 6. Ayan. Tingnan ko, yan na lang di. Sige, let's move to the next question. Okay, still wala tayong movement, no? Still Jasper Bergayo. Ayan, tingnan natin. Leaderboard, Jasper Bergayo is still on the top, followed by James Baman and then John Patrick Martinez. Ayan, so 2 raised to 3 times 3 raised to 2. That is equivalent to 8 times 9, which is 72. Ayan. Let's move to the next question. Yan, all done. The correct answer is 1 over 256. Ayan. Okay, unfortunately, we have two students who answered 1 over 28. So, paano ba? I-apply natin yung loss of exponent, no? That means yung 1 half raised to 8 becomes 1 raised to 8 over 2 raised to 8. And if you are familiar with the exponential table, ayan, madali na lang yun, especially yung powers of 2 na yan. So 2 raised to 8 is 256. Ayan. So you have 1 over 256. Last question for the easy round. Okay, so ayan, so 6 students got the correct answer, no? So tingnan muna natin yung leaderboard natin. Jasper, followed by James and John Patrick Martinez. Ayan, rank 4 is Colleen Lariba, 5 Daniel Chavez, and then 6 Rafael Siqueña, and 7 is Daniel Sebastian De Roa. Ayan. So paano ba mag-add ng ganitong numbers? Actually, maraming techniques, but what I am really familiar is yung ganito. So first, since 100 is yun yung pinakamalaking place, yun muna yung i-add ko, no? So 100, wala na may lain. And then followed by the 10th place. So 170, and then meron tayong 40 dito from 46. So meron tayong 210. And then once na lang, 216, 222, 230. So ganun. So ingana mag-mental math sa addition. Ayan. So okay pa ba, students? Quizzers? Okay lang ba? Ayan. We are now on the average round. You will be given 30 seconds for every problem. Ayan, thumbs up dyan if you are ready. Sige. Si Daniel Sebastian, delete na mo thumbs up. Sige. Sige. First question for the average round. Ayan, so 7 students or 7 quizzers got the correct answer. So this must be an easy one. So paano ba gawin? Hanapin mo lang yung LCD, which is 12, and then you can convert these 3 fractions or 3 numbers into similar fractions. So you have 6, 4, and 9. That is equal to 19. 19 over 12 or 19 divided by 12 is the correct answer. Ayan. Second question for average round. Here we go. Okay, ayan. So naakyat po sa fourth place si Daniel. 4 students got it right. Tapos isa hindi nakapagbigay ng answer and then 2 incorrect responses. So paano nga ba gawin yan? Ayan. So at first, kung titingnan natin, parang napakahirap ng tanong, no? Pero if you have a knowledge on the difference of 2 squares, ayan, yung katapat po niyan is the sum and difference of 2 terms. So, yung sum ng terms na yan is 600, tapos yung difference niyan is 2. So, 600 times 2 is equal to 1,200. So, ganun lang po. Next. Okay, the answer is 2 over 7 or 2 divided by 7. So, paano nga ba? You have a problem 6 over 7 times 4 over 5 times 10 over 24. Somewhat difficult kung tanawan natin, okay, we are multiplying 3 fractions. Pero kung titingnan natin, we have a denominator 24 sa baba sa third fraction natin or third number. And then we have 6 and 4 sa numerator that will cancel each other. Ayan, kasi 6 times 4 is 24. So 24 over 24 is just 1. And then 5 and 10. So divided by 5, you also divided by this one by 5. So matitira lang is 2 over 7. Ayan. Let's go to the next question. Fourth question for the average round. Ayan. Ma-amaze gyud kaning mga bata kay paspas kayo sila mo answer. Ayan. Pero out of the 6 answers, only 2. Ayan. So dalawa lang po yung nakakuha ng tama. So paano ba ginawa? Ito siya is grade 10 lesson. Pero actually kung meron ka ng experience sa mga math olympiads, alam mo na kung paano gawin to, no? So the sum of the numbers, even numbers from 2 up to 20. So kung titingnan mo, you have 10 terms tapos I-add mo lang yung first and last term. So 22, half of that is 11. 11 times 10 is 110. So that is how they do it. And this will be the last question for average round. Ayan. And I will give you an update sa leaderboard natin. Let's go. Last question for average round. Okay, finally, meron tayong changes sa leaderboard. Tingnan natin after the average round. Ayan, murag matinood na gid niya itong giingan, sir. Duha na gid ni Doga ni James Ane. So James David Bamon with 12,700 points, followed by Jasper Bergaya, 12,260. Solid, the third place is from grade 11, John Patrick Martinez, 10,430, followed by Daniel Chavez, Colleen, Rafael, and De Rosa. So, paano nga ba na-answer tong problem na to? Kung titingnan natin, sobrang laki yung mga numbers. So, kung ato siyang i-cube, medyo lisod kayo. But take note, sa grade 11, meron tayong lesson, or grade 6, I think, grade 6 and grade 7, meron tayong lesson about equivalent fractions. Etong 11 over 22 is simply 1/2. And etong 6 over 18 is 1/3. And I think familiar na tayo, no? Kasi ito yung basic example ng mga teachers natin. So 1/2 minus 1/3 is equal to 1/6. And then when you cube it, that will give you 1 over 216. Ayan. Next question pa tayo. Average, difficult round na tayo. Sorry. Ayan. So guys, ready na? At sige. So dagan pa kayo habulo, no? Ayan. Let's go to the difficult round. For okay lang po, bigay niyo yung answer na improper fraction. And the correct answer is 121 over 60. So, paano nga ba ginawa? First, we find the LCD. The LCD is 60. And then all these fractions here will be converted to their equivalent fractions. So, kung 60 yan, si 1/2 magiging 30 over 60. Si 2/3 naman magiging 40 over 60. Si 3/5 naman magiging 36 over 60. And then si 1/4 magiging 15 over 60. So, add mo po yun lahat. 30 plus 40 plus 36 plus 15. That equals 121. And 121 over 60 is the correct answer. However, if you give 2 and 1 over 60, it is still correct. Ayan. So, wait lang guys ha. I will ask Sir Ralph muna. Sir Ralph, ang instruction ako, Sir Ralph, top 3. Pero tight contest, manggod okay lang, ipadayon na lang ako ni silang unom. Ayan, so, ayan, from the board, sabi niya, wala na daw i-eliminate to kasi tight contest naman. So, lahat po mag-advance sa difficult round. Ayan. So, again, the answer is 121 over 60. Tingnan natin yung leaderboard. Again, walay changes, no? Number 1, from grade 10, James David Baman with 13,430 points, followed by Jasper and John Patrick Martinez. Ayan. So anytime, basta na ay mauna og tama sa ilhaan dagan kay changes mahitabo. And let us now proceed to our second question for the difficult round. Let's go. Ayan po si Jasper. Ayan, nabalik po siya sa first place after getting the correct answer. Actually, we have 3 correct responses, no, and then 3 incorrect responses. The correct answer is 0. So, paano? Ayan, yung 1/3 minus 4 over 3 is negative 1 po yan kasi negative 3 over 3. However, ito sa right portion ng ating expression, no, we have 2/3 minus 1/2, that is equal to, I think, 1/6. Minus 1/2 minus 1/3 is also 1/6. And 1/6 minus 1/6, that is equal to 0. So any number multiplied to 0 is 0. That is zero product property. Ayan. So 3. Ayan. Meron tayong 0 dito, no? Tingnan natin yung leaderboard. Ayan. So nangunguna po ngayon si Jasper Bergayo from grade 9. Ayan. Naipabor nga teacher. Ayan. So 13,880 followed by James David Baman, and then solid pa rin sa third place, John Patrick Martinez with 11,250. Our third question. Ayan, tapos na po lahat. Let us see kung sino pa yung nakakuha ng tamang answer. Okay. Walay changes sa leaderboard, and we have only 2 students or 2 quizzers who got the correct answer. And so, paano ba? The same technique na na-mention ko kanina. So first, unahin natin yung sa thousands place, 2,000, no? Tapos 400, sa 400s place, 2,400 plus meron po tayong 100 dito, so 2,500. So we have 2,500 tapos 50, 2,550, 2,580 at saka 2,600. So ones place na lang, 266, 2,606, 2,608 tapos 11 and then 20. So the answer is 2,620. Ayan. So, grabe ka-sharp ang ato ang mga bata no, ato ang mga quizzers. Ayan. So, guys, paki-fix ang inyong mga buhok para mabalikan ang power. Like Son Goku, pag dili mo taas ang buhok, dili mo gawas ang power. Ayan. Ayan, update sa leaderboard because we only have 2 remaining problems na lang, no? Ayan. So, Jasper, 14,760 followed by James, 13,430. Ayan, solid pa rin sa third, 11,250. John Patrick Martinez. Okay. Uh, Next question. Okay, grabe. So only Jasper Bergayo got the correct answer. That puts him into a secured position to claim the top prize no with 15,570 points even if dili na siya mo answer aning last question. So, kani siya medyo complicated ang question no so you have to simplify lahat ng nasa grouping symbol. Ayan. So for fifth, you can multiply it with 15 over 8 and then meron po tayong pwedeng i-simplify dyan like 5 and 15 which will give you 3 sa taas. Tapos 4, tapos 8 sa baba. Ayan, so 3 over 2 yung first expression na yan. No? Tapos itong isa, simplify mo rin. You have 2. Tapos sa baba naman may denominator na 4. And then, so pag na-simplify mo, ayan, 9 over 5. Ang hirap kasi i-explain pagka wala tayong board. Ayan. So, we are very lucky no nga maka-experience ta makakita ta first hand aning mga bataan no without moving their hands. Ayan, ang uban magtutok lang sa ma-monitor no mulihok na dayon ang ilahang mga utok. Makaingon na lang taog sana all. Ayan. So, ang makaingon na lang gid ko anin lo especially nila James ug nila Bargay kay mas gwapo kog book sa ilaha. Ayan. So last question na po tayo. Ayan. So pwede pang humabula based on our leaderboard. Ayan si rank 4 and 3, pwede pa nila itapol si second place no. Pero I think secured na si first place. Ayan. So ito na yung last question for this mental math challenge for 2022. Good luck guys. Ayan po, the correct answer is 1 over 6. Unfortunately, di I know, duha lang kabuk estudyante nakakuha sa tamang answer. Ayan, so bago na to i-declare ang champion for this Mental Math Challenge 2022, tingnan muna natin on how they solve the problem. So we have a problem here, 2/3 raised to 5 times 9/8 raised to 2. So kung titingnan natin, parang ang hirap ng problem. No? So isa-isahin muna natin. So sa first expression muna tayo, yung power ng 5 dyan, applying the law of exponent, pwede po nating ibigay like 2 raised to 5 over 3 raised to 5. Tapos dyan naman sa 9/8, pwede mo rin gawin yung raised to 2, pwede mo rin gawin niyang 9 raised to 2 divided by 8 raised to 2. Pero kung titingnan talaga natin, yung 3 na yan, we can express it as 3 squared. So ayan po, yung 3 squared na yan, times 2, we have 3 raised to 4. Ito namang si 8, I can express this one as 2 raised to 3. Tapos times 2 mo, kaya 2 raised to 6. Ayan. So, nakay 3 dari raised to 5, tapos merong 3 raised to 4. So, subtract mo yung powers dyan, matitira lang is 3 raised to 1 dyan sa denominator na yan. 2 raised to 5 at saka 2 raised to 6, matitira dyan yung 2 raised to 1 or simply 2. So, 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 3 is 6, kaya meron tayong 1/6 as the final answer. And now, may I present to you the ranking and the champion of this year's Mental Math Challenge. Ayan. In rank number 7, ayan, Young Blood, grade 7 STE, Daniel Sebastian De Rosa. Ayan, palakpakan na to guys. Ayan. So, I can understand, no, medyo complicated pa kayo nga na. Pero, ingon gani nila, experience is the best teacher. Ayan. So, siguro next year, murag i-challenge na yun ni Daniel, yung mga kuya ba, no? Like, siya na siguro si top 1 or si top 2. Kasi alam niya na how to do the mental math challenge. Ayan. For rank number 6, we have from grade 8 STE, John Rafael Sikinya. Ayan. Palakpakan na to guys. Guys, pwede na yung iliyok inyong kamot. Ayan. So si John Rafael Sikinya with 6,950 points. For rank 5, eto siya. Ayan, nakapildi siya isa ka-grade 8. Kasi yun naman palagi yung goal natin. No? Pagka grade 7 natin, yung rival natin si grade 8. Pag grade 8 tayo, our pride is hindi tayo matalo ng grade 7 pero tatalunin natin si grade 9. Diba ganun yung target natin palagi. Yan. So from grade 7, Colleen Lariba with 7,580 points. Ayan. Very good. And then ito siya from rank 4, our rank 4. From the senior high school, Danielle Chavez with 9,930 points. Ayan, congratulations, Daniel. Ayan. So actually naalkansi si Daniel no kasi he was not able to prepare kasi kagagaling lang niya sa contest. Last week ata yun Daniel no yung last week ba to or mga 2 weeks ago. So hindi siya nakapag-focus sa mental math kasi he is looking on the bigger picture kanang mga International Math Olympiad which will give pride and honor to our school and our division. Ayan. So that's Danielle Chavez at rank 4. At rank 3 from grade 11, John Patrick Martinez. Ayan. Ayan, congratulations, Pat. 11,250 points. Actually, si John Patrick Martinez is our defending champion, right? 2019, Pat, no? Ikaw man tong nag-champion, Pat, no? Ayan. So, congratulations, Patrick. Ito yung tinalo niya last time. Si James David Baman, but now, nakabalos gamay si James. So, grabe si James, sir, no? Quiz big apilan niya kwan. So, duha ka book ang iyang nadaogan. Ayan, congratulations, James David Baman with 13,430 points. Good for second place. Ayan. And our champion from the grade 9 STE, Jasper Earl Bargayo. Ayan. So, guys, kabalo mo sa sikreto, ana? Mag-answer mo sa inyong tuluganan. Di ba? Kusog kayo si Jasper. 16,220 points. Actually, we can consider this one as a landslide. So, sa una pagid makita na gid natin si Jasper, no? Very quick ang iyahang mind. So, gana siya kapaspas. We are very lucky nga makita nato ni mga bata, no? 7 students with supernatural mga ingana. Consider ba nato ni sila mga above average naman ni sila, sir, you know? Ayan. So, nakita ko nga kanina while doing the problem, grabe mo tutok si Ma'am Arian. Oy, grabe managid pagayo si Ma'am Arian. Actually, na namang gi-answer perminti si Ma'am Arian na una. Alam nyo guys bakit? Kasi nasa kanya tong answer key. Ayan. Ayan, so can we now turn over the screen or the floor to Ma'am Arian? Congratulations, guys.
Oh, congratulations to all our mental math winners. O, di ba? Ang gagaling nila. Nakaka-proud. Ako, nagbabasa pa lang ako, may answer na sila. So, ganyan sila kabilis. And maraming mga na-inspired dito na mga comments. Mapapasabi ka talagang sana all, sana all. Mga ganyan talaga. So, congrats everyone. Sir Ralph, are you ready? Okay, so now, let us welcome ang inspirasyon ng ating mga mental math quizzers. Our international coach na kanang ginahimo na lang tabok-tabok ang Hong Kong ug Thailand. Hapit na niya masundog ang mga Buddha dito na mga position kay sweeto na kay siya sa Bangkok, Thailand. No other than our international coach as well as our math coordinator for the acknowledgement. We have Sir George Sebog, aka George Habit.
To our education program supervisor in math, Ma'am Carmen Sita de Guzman. Good morning, Ma'am. To our principal for Ma'am Mamia Bin Presto. To our academic head, Ma'am Darna Estan. And to our master teachers in math, Ma'am May Flor, Ma'am Lilian, Ma'am Lynn, Sir Dan, Sir Rod, to all the students and participants for this culminating program in our math department. Good morning. Actually, this has been 2 years that we are conducting our culminating program virtually, and this is made possible with the help of these people. So I want to mention the following people who are behind this activity. Most especially to Sir Ralph Pitt. He's really a friend of mine because every time that I ask something for this program, he really said yes for the good of this activity. To our president in math department, Sir, what's the name, Sir? Yes, the chairman of the CineMath, Sir Alan Malanday. Sir, thank you so much for your effort and for your dedication as the president of our math department. To Sir Dan Macabulos, the chairman in Infomat Graphics, and to Ma'am Lizzie Bayos, Sir Nicanor, and Ma'am Mercado, part of the committee in making our certificates for the judges, for the participants, and for all the teachers. Also to our food committee, Ma'am Teresa Baman and Sir Edward Hernandez. Thank you, Ma'am, for the delicious food that you have prepared. To the committees during our elimination in Quiz B, in grade 7, Ma'am Pauk Bit, thank you, Ma'am, along with Ma'am Dorothy Mada. Grade 8, Ma'am Camille and Ma'am Lynn. In grade 9, Ma'am Joanna Larcin and Ma'am Erla Bacamante. And in grade 10, Ma'am Catayas and Sir J. Balakay. And the rest of the math teachers who really did their part to make this virtual culminating activity possible and a successful one. I hope and I pray that next year we can do or we can hold this activity face to face here in our school gym. Also, I would like to say thank you to Sir Bernardino Babor for making our math teacher. Actually, this video has reached already almost 4,000 views in our the page in Panabo City National High School. Thank you also to Ma'am Stella Aliawan, Ma'am Bea, thank you so much, Ma'am, and for all the students and participants in the different contests. Thank you and congratulations. Once again, good morning to everybody.
Right? Thank you, Sir George. Kuya, wag yan ni Sir George. Ay,
Lahi ra jud si Sir
Sir
George.
George.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you so much, students, to all our viewers, students, parents, teachers. Shout out to Ma'am Mercita Hayoma. Hello, Ma'am.
Hello,
Supportive gyapon kay si
ma'am.
Ma'am
Oh,
Ay.
awas si ma'am mo. Congrats, Idol George. Sa kuya, eh.
Lodi George.
Lodi George. Yung
Okay,
ma'am.
thank you again to all our teachers, our participants, our technical working group, sila Ma'am
Yes,
Rhea
si ma'am.
Pardillo and Ma'am Love Faokbit.
Wow, thank you kayo, ma'am. Salamat kay sa inyong support with Sir Ramil Langgamon, ang iyang
Yes.
head sa DMT,
Thank you
Digital
po
Media
sa
Team.
nagpagamit sa iyahang nindot kaayo na room, ang Watch Library, Ma'am Jaisel Vergara. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Ma'am.
Hi, ma'am. Kaway-kaway, ma'am.
Shout out, Ma'am Vergara. Kung nakikinig ka man.
Nakuyawan ra ba ni siya ganiha, ma'am, kay nanay na una sa iya.
Okay, so
Okay.
Ralph, that ends our Math Fest, Digital Math Fest for the 2021. O, diba? Sige
Okay.
katong tema, Sir Ralph, para matimanan nila.
Engaging mathematics summons the COVID-19 pandemic.
Pandemic. Okay, so, sabay-sabay na po tayo magpaalam in 5,
4,
3,
2,
1.